Hi Ian, thanks very much for coming over. Second shot, Mr. and Mrs. Feels like only yesterday Morgan was sitting there and you were failing miserably at your own Mr. and Mrs. I hear you got one question right.
2.
Oh, 2, okay, that makes it great. Out of a possible
6,
okay, it says
difficult
speaks volumes, Ian's, I'm
under
sorry.
Under the influence.
Well, no excuse. So let's see how much better Morgan does, and the problem is Morgan can drink way less than you. We've all seen Bambi on Ice. Right, moving on. Okay, Ian, here we go. Question number 1. What would you say is Morgan's most attractive physical feature? And keep it clean, remember there's mums in the room.
So aside from Morgan's nose, I think I would need to go with her bum.
Oh, good choice. I think I would agree. Would you think, Fiona? Those sweet buns. Right, number 2. What 3 words would you use to describe Morgan's personality?
What I would say is, first and foremost, very generous to a fault. And I don't mean that just in a monetary sense, in all senses. She's a very loving person, and I think she always just wants to care for people. She's always looking after people. I think that's part of why she's so good at her job. But also I think it's a prerequisite for being with me. Because I need so much care and attention. I'm very sensitive,
Like a fine wine.
And I like a fine wine, yeah.
Sensitive like a fine wine.
Sensitive like a fine wine.
I don't even think that makes sense. That's ridiculous.
And she's magical. I'd say that's the other thing I'd use to describe her. Because whenever you're with her, she just makes everything magical.
Oh my god, get the tissues out, Fiona, there'll be tears rolling. That's a crying shot. Well, from the nice to the bittersweet hell that is Morgan. What would you say is Morgan's most annoying habit?
Without a doubt, I won't take her to get ready. Without a doubt, I didn't even think about that one. That's just...
We absolutely knew you were going to say that. So
I'm sure she will agree with me.
I know she will. We agree.
To be fair, she doesn't actually have a lot of annoying habits, and I think that's part of why it's quite an easy choice, because there's not much to choose from with it.
Excellent. Okay, so question number 4. We knew that we knew you would say showering. It comes as no surprise, or getting ready. So if Morgan was given an ultimatum of only showering every 3 days for a month, or being allowed to shower every day but not have any interaction with you for a month, what do you think she would choose?
I think this question is actually a reflection of how much I think about myself, in terms of do I consider how great my personality is that Morgan would quite happily give up showering. But I would say that I think she would say she would only shower every 3 days in order to continue seeing me, rather than go a month of absence without my fantastic charm. But I think in those days that she's not showering, I wouldn't see anything from her at all. I think I'd be banished when she's not showering. She'd probably use a lot of dry shampoo, shower in a can, all that kind of stuff to make up for it. But yeah.
Are you able to put money on that, Ian? And on your wedding day, I'll buy you a drink if you get that wrong.
Aye.
Okay, right, money's down.
I'll put money on
money's down, excellent, right. Number 5, what did Morgan wear on your first date?
I hope I get this right, because I do have a memory of it, but I'm sure she wore a black dress and a pair of gold boots, because I remember her walking down the steps at Kelvin Bridge, and I could see the gold boots coming towards me. I don't think they were her gold boots. That's the worst of it. I think she actually either stole them from someone,
she did.
Yeah, they were.
Or donated. Yeah, I don't think they were her gold boots. She speaks so fondly about them herself. She said, my still gold boots. I'm sure someone else misses them as well.
What a wee leprechaun. You're right, she did. There was always moving on. Okay, this is another good one that I don't know if Fiona and I know, so we're interested to find out. What was the first film you saw together?
Again, I think I've got this one. I think it's Saw.
Oh, romantic.
Yeah, it was it was Halloween, and I thought, let's go see a film.
What was more scarier, the date or the film?
Well, the film was actually kind of laughable, so probably the date. She can be quite scary with a Malibu then.
Oh yes, you absolutely can. Anyway, moving on. Tell us something about Morgan that might surprise us in the room. Not just us, everyone in the room.
Yeah, that is a difficult one, because I think she's quite an open person, and so she's quite open about what goes on, and so I don't know how many things about her would be a surprise to people. But the only thing I could think of that might surprise some other people is the fact that she's incredibly ashamed of her feet. And I've actually never seen her toes in nearly 10 years we've been together. because she always she always covers them up. I mean, I have seen her toes, but only if they've got fake toenails on them. So I've never seen the real toenail. So it either means I need to look up when she's getting out of bed, or she has to have socks and slippers on before I can look at her feet.
Nah, I think that will surprise me as a person. I'm sorry, that is surprising and creepy. Okay, sorry Morgan, I love you, but you are a mentalist hen. Right, number 8. What do you think she would say is your most embarrassing story about you? Not Morgan's most embarrassing story, but your most embarrassing story, something about you.
So something that I've done.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I mean, I don't do that many embarrassing things, you know.
Well, I've been in a few night outs with you, so I think you do, but anyway.
Early days was we went on a night out and did one too many, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I went to grab the toilet to get sick in it, and then the toilet started moving, because turns out it was actually Morgan. I was grabbing onto Morgan's shoulders and I was ready to vomit on her face, but actually I was just hallucinating, and that what I thought was a toilet was actually Morgan. Thankfully, she managed to move her head out the way just in the nick of time, and the sheets got it. And then she rolled me out of bed and changed the sheets for me and stuff like that. So it was a wee bit embarrassing for me that I considered Morgan a toilet at one point.